Okay, here we are, NHL 2022 reverse retros. We've got them all. I've seen a few pictures. Let's put them in a tier group here. We're gonna start with the Anaheim Ducks, and I'm going right into a B. For me, you got your S tier, A, B, C, D, and F. Anaheim Ducks. It's a great logo. All right, they're incorporating the orange. I'm not really a fan of that. As long as I don't get that, duck foot, I'm quite happy. It's a B. It's going to look great. My wife loves it as well. Arizona Coyotes, you're going in the A. I just love it. It's like Arizona in the desert in the morning. Can't go wrong with this. It's amazing. It's the Kachina, just the head. They've knocked it out of the park again. But speaking of someone who knocked it right out of the park and goes straight to S tier, that is the Boston Bruins. Look at the Bruin. Just look at everything there. It's phenomenal. Bruin looks great. The numbers, how the bottom looks, it just flows. It was, what did they say, the first third jersey to be played. Thank you for bringing it back. Buffalo Sabres, I'm loving this as well. This is going to go into the A tier for me because I love the Buffa Goat. They use the blue and yellow with it. I wish they went black all the way back through. I think they should definitely, return to that glory. Speaking of a return to glory, the Calgary Flames, when you have the white flame there, it's going to go ahead of Boston, actually. I love this. I know some people don't. I do. It's iconic for me. Drew McGinley's, rookie season with Calgary had this style of jersey. Well done, Calgary. The Canes, you're an F for me. What in the blue heck is this? I hate the short form stuff. I hate Canes, Pens, like whatever else that you would just throw in there. Sens, it wasn't Pens, it was Sens. Not a fan. It's going right to the F tier. You know what? Chicago can go there as well. They've just dropped the ball here. Boring as heck. That's all I can say about that. Colorado. I like Colorado. Do I like it to a B or C? I like what they've done with it. All right, it's simplistic. It works. It works for me. It's not as good as Anaheim. I'm putting it into a B. Columbus. Why? Bring the jacket back. I want Rick Nash style. I don't want this. Just boring for me. Boring. Something that you think you would probably get out of like Walmart or something. Detroit, you drop the ball as well. You finally put a different color than just red and white in. You bring black in, and this is what you give us. I still like it better than Chicago's. Like it better than the Canes. At least you didn't put wings on it. But still, you could have done a lot more. Edmonton Oilers. This oil drop, I had the jersey growing up, and I loved it. With the gray. This doesn't hit for me at all. I don't like the orange in it. It just doesn't work for me. I think it looks a bit tacky. It's going into a C. This one, however, yeah, buddy. This one, however, that's my son. He's helped me with this. This, however, definitely hits for me, and it is. Oh, I love it. No, it's going S tier for me. I love the light blue. It just works. Let's bring this up a little bit. There we go. Look at that. Just a beautiful jersey. I do love the dark blue at the bottom. I know I was watching Bar Down's version, and Jesse Pollock said he didn't like the dark blue with it. I think it makes the light blue pop more. I'm a big fan. LA Kings go Lakers style, and for me, it's probably the best in B. I don't think it's an A. It does look good, though. My wife said when we looked over these, showed her last night, she said, oh, it looks like an NBA jersey. I'm like, yep, that's exactly what they're going for. Minnesota Wild. This looks great. It's going to go here. It's going to be B tier for me. B is good. Yeah. C is a passing grade, yeah. D is like, okay, well, you did something, and then F is, ugh. I'm going to put Minnesota in B, actually. It could be an A, so could these guys, but I'm going to put them in the B tier. Montreal Canadiens, I like the light blue for Montreal. I think it's nice. I don't like the Montreal Canadiens, but I love this jersey. It's going B, makes the actual emblem pop. Nashville, C, I guess. Looking at everything else, what else do I got here? D. I want the mustard color back. If I was going to do anything, I want the mustard color back and say he just brought back the logo. I want Steve Sullivan, NHL 2000 and what was it, 6, just flying around the ice style. That's what I want, that jersey, not this one with the yellow. Speaking of jerseys, New Jersey Devils. This looks phenomenal. It's going up here, S tier. I love it. Well done. New Jersey outdid what Colorado did. New York Islanders, you're going to the A. I like this better than the Coyotes. You brought back the Fishermen. Well done. New York with the blue, with the red. You're ahead of the New York Islanders. I love Lady Liberty. This jersey is going to be phenomenal. Ottawa Senators. It reminds me of, Jason Spezza, Danny Heatley, Daniel Offerson era, mixed with the old as well, but it just doesn't work. This doesn't work with the logo. However, looking at it more and more, I'm like, I don't mind this. So I'm going to put it into a C. There's stuff that I like, stuff that I don't. I'm probably going to put it ahead of the oil drop, actually. Philadelphia, you're a D because you're boring. That's it. Unless they wear the pants when they play, then I'm in. Oh, Robo Penguin. I love you. I love you. So good. Reminds me of Jaromir Jagr. Perfect. The Penguins knocked this out of the park. Sharks. I'm liking this jersey. It looks really good. California, the Seals. And, yeah, good for you. Seattle, you dropped the ball. Seattle dropped the ball here. The jersey looks cool, but the S, why? Why? Use the shoulder patch instead. What are you doing? Still going to put this up here. Yeah, I'll put that up there. Dallas Stars, crushed it. Crushed it with the logo. I'm going to put you here. Looks great. Well done. Phenomenal effort. Because you brought back the actual Stars and not the Dallas. You actually get Stars. St. Louis Blues, you're up at the top here. St. Louis knocks it out of the park literally every single time. I wasn't a fan of the red ones until I started playing with them in NHL 22, and I absolutely adored them. I don't know. For some reason, the red just worked for me when I played. I hope the yellow is the same. Tampa Bay, I don't really understand you. You could be an A. You could maybe even be an S. You could also be an F. This jersey is all over the place. It is ugly as hell, which makes it, I don't know, good? So I'll put it in B. It's weird for me. I don't mind it, but it's the gray with the white. It just doesn't hit. Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm a Toronto fan. You probably think F. But if you take a closer look, they've done something really nice here. And I'm just going to put it in B. I really like the look. I like the feel. I got the other jersey, and from the picture and in person is so much better. I'm wearing it right now. This jersey here, it's another one that I would definitely buy, and it's ahead of these guys here. Ahead of Oilers. Ahead of the Senators, because this makes sense for Toronto. Oilers, Senators, just there's something wrong. One, Senators, logo doesn't match everything else. And the Oilers, it's that yellow drop, the oil drop. Vancouver Canucks, you absolutely crushed this. Screw it, you're going number 1. The number on the front, you got everything here. Just the design, the logo. Vancouver crushes it every single time, and I did here again. Vegas, get in the bin. You're trash. You can go behind Canes. Go behind. It's cool. Glows in the dark. Boring. Boring. That's it. Washington Capitals. Up here. you're with, you're in the Pittsburgh style. Look at those eras together. You get Ovi era, you get the Eagle, Capitals. Bring these back full time. Phenomenal. And then the Winnipeg Jets, B. I had them in C, but then they didn't do enough to make me angry. They didn't add a silly color or, didn't fit. It's a B. If they had some red in there, that'd be cool, I guess. Thinking about back to the old logo, but looking at again and again, the black with that blue, they've hit it this year, and they brought back the old emblem there, the old logo. So this is it. This is my S tier. And S tier, I got Vancouver, Pitt, followed by Washington, Calgary, Boston, Florida, New Jersey, St. Louis. They are phenomenal. If I had all the money in the world, I would definitely buy these. A's, both New York's team, Dallas, Arizona, Buffalo, I'd buy these. Buffalo could even go down to B. Ooh, you know what? I am going to move them down to B. I don't think Buffalo equals what these guys have. Some of these guys might even could have went up. But no, I'm going to stick with it. Buffalo's going to be a top team in B. I love what Montreal's done here with the blue because the red just pops. LA's LA. Minnesota nailed it again. Anaheim can't go wrong with that logo. And I agree, Ren. All of these crushed it. All these definitely would buy. C group, they entice me. They're not bad. They're not horrible. But they're not great. They could have done something else to improve this. Seattle, disappointing with the logo. Columbus, same thing. Nashville, coloring. Philly, boring. All these names, words, boring as hell. Get in the bin. That's it for me. If I'm getting any of these, B and up for sure. C, I'll play with the jerseys when I play as that team in NHL 23. That's about it. That's for me. What is what's your tier? Where would you rank these 2022 reverse retros? I'll send the link there in the description. What do you think, Ren? Which one should we get? Of course, we are getting who? Yeah, we'll get the Toronto Maple Leafs. Anyway, take care, everyone. Cheers. Yeah, bye. You're right. 100%. You mean go Leafs, go.